Assuming the next 25 years in the Australian property market will be the same as the last 25 years is misguided. If everyone knew what was going to happen over the past 25 years in the Australian property market, how come the majority of people didn't actually take advantage of it, right? And the reality is because no one thought what happened was going to happen. The same thing will likely be for the next 25, 50, or 100 years. No one knows what the future is going to hold, but I have a very strong belief that the world as a whole will be a much better place over the next 50 years than it is right now. We'll have a greater population, our economies will be bigger, we'll be more technologically advanced, housing will become more constrained and there'll be way more of a need for it than there is right now because there'll be a way larger population. It's no different from 30 years ago, probably saying to someone, hey, do you think there's going to be $1, $2, $3 trillion companies in the world in 30 years time? People would have said, absolutely not. And the reason for that is because it could not be comprehended. The numbers are too large because of where the world was right then. Like, history continues to repeat itself year in, year out, decade in, decade out. I have a belief that the population will be greater, there will be a greater need for housing, we will go through good times and we will go through bad times, but the trend will be upwards over a long period of time. And I believe in 25 years' time, people who say today that the market won't repeat itself will be saying the same thing then. What happened over the previous 25 years will not happen again. And if you don't believe that, then you shouldn't invest in property. And to be honest, you shouldn't even buy your own home, because the only reason you would buy your own home versus rent your own home is that you believe it will be worth more in the future. Otherwise, you'd be paying interest on an asset that is not going to grow, which is stupid. Do you believe that property is going to be more or less expensive? Do you believe our population will be greater or smaller? Do you think we'll be more technologically advanced or less technologically advanced? Do you think the world will be a greater place or a worse place? If you answered the negative to all of those things, then you should probably just go climb under a table and cry until you die. If you answered yes to those questions, you should probably go take action, because there is a very good chance that history will repeat itself.